Shirazi Salad. These are the ingredients you'll need. In preparation for your meat, you will need to wash them and take off any excess fat. And you begin slicing your meat into small, medium sizes.
For the choice of your meat, you can use lamb or beef. It doesn't really matter. Some people like beef, some people like lamb. In this picture, in this tutorial, we're using top shoulder beef.
So now we are cutting our onion into small to medium slices.
As you can see in the picture, the slices of the onion should not be too small, not too large, just the medium size you can. After this step, we're going to chop garlic. We're going to use 3 garlics in this tutorial.
So now we're chopping our garlic clove, as you can see. You can prepare your...
So all these ingredients are going to be fried together in the next step. So to fry these, first you put the oil into your pot, the same pot that you want to cook the stew in.
First you add your garlic and you let it simmer on high heat, and you let that simmer for maybe a minute, and then you add in your onion and you let it simmer as well. You bring up the heat, mix around carefully, and make sure you don't burn yourself. So now that your onion and garlic are simmered, you will add in your beef, and you bring down the temperature and you let it fry up. Make sure you mix it around, get it all leveled onto the pan so it can cook. So once that process is done, you turn on the heat and then you can move on to making the salad, which only takes 10 minutes to make. So now we're chopping up our onion into medium slices again.
For the size of the onion for the salad, it's really up to you if you want to make it really, really small or big or big. Depends on how you like onion in your salad. Some people even don't use any onion in their salad. So in this tutorial, we only want to chop onions into small pieces. Only 1 onion. But like I said, you can use 2 or you can use none.
It's really important to make Shirazi salad in these steps. So first you chop the onion, and then you add the onion first, and then you peel your cucumber, and then you cut your cucumber into small pieces.
Like I said, how many cucumbers, how many onions you're gonna use, it's really up to you. In this tutorial, we're using 1 onion, 3 cucumbers, and 3 tomatoes. But you can be flexible and you can add more or less.
So we're cutting the cucumber into cubes, and I find this an easy.
Yeah, this is the best way of chopping cucumbers into smaller pieces. You give it a little tap on the top. You make like small cubes on top, and then you cut it from the edge, and you do the same thing for all the cucumbers.
So once you're done cutting the cucumber into cube-sized pieces, you will move on to your tomato. Make sure it is clean. So you press down on the tomato and make it flat, and you slice it into pieces. You slice the tomato and then you cut them into pieces.
Again, the size of the tomatoes is really up to you. We're making these tomatoes into very small pieces. But you can make slightly larger or slightly smaller.
So then you add your tomato into your bowl. Again, it's really important that you follow these steps to have the best Shirazi salad in the world.
Next step is to cut the parsley. Make sure you get rid of the parts that you don't like. And then you're gonna just chop the parsley into small pieces as well, just like the cucumbers, onion, and tomatoes.
So you cut the parsley and then add into your bowl.
Meanwhile, you're making the salad. Make sure you watch over the food that you're making on the stove. The meat is frying with onion and garlic in a very low flame, and make sure they don't burn. After adding the parsley, you're pretty much done with the ingredients. You just need to add some spices.
The spices we have for Shirazi salad is pepper and salt. It doesn't really matter how much pepper you use, whatever you prefer, whatever you think tastes better in your opinion. Roughly you're adding about 1 tablespoon for each spice, and then afterwards we slice a lemon and take out the seeds, and then add it to our salad to add some flavor into it. Make sure you get all the juice in it, and it will be delicious. The last step is to add olive oil, and this process is ending. And now you just mix everything well. And there you have it. That's your Shirazi salad. And it only took less than 10 minutes to make.
Shirazi salad is a Persian salad, and it's very healthy. As you can see, the ingredients are simple, and there's no sauce or anything part for this. The only oil you're gonna use is olive oil and salt and pepper as much as you want. It's pretty healthy. You can always use it for any meal.
Okay, so now once we are done making our Shirazi salad, we are cutting the vegetables for our Gheyme stew. We are cutting the eggplant into a 1/2-inch slice. Make sure you cut the whole eggplant and you put that aside. into your zucchini, cut and peel. And then this step is also important to follow the instructions. It's just how you make your food will show how well the stew tastes.
We are going to fry eggplant, zucchini, and potatoes and add it to the stew at the end. Some people prefer only potatoes, some people prefer only eggplant, and some only zucchini. I mix all of them together. I think it gives a good flavor and a good choice to serve at the end. But you can, like I said, add any of them or even none of them. It would not make any major difference. For the potato, you're gonna slice them into fries size slices. As you will see, you're going to fry them up later. We're going to use only one tomato for this show, but feel free to add more or less, as I said.
Tomato? So in another pot,
Yeah, make sure we check the frying meat first.
in another pan, you preheat the pan. Then you add the potato, and then next you will add zucchini. Just evenly distribute the zucchini around the pan. And then you add the eggplant, and make sure the eggplant doesn't lay on the pan, or it will burn. While you're frying the vegetables, you will add water into your Gheyme stew, and then you will add 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. Make sure you mix well.
Tomato paste is going to give a beautiful color to the food. It depends how you like your stew to taste more towards tomato, then you add more tomato paste. I used 3 tablespoons. You can even use 1. Then you add your spices. Turmeric powder. Turmeric powder is what is going to give the stew the yellow color, which is going to make it very nice and beautiful. At the same time, you add cinnamon, salt, and pepper. Any of those spices, feel free to put more or less. It's really up to you.
Well, you were talking. Why do you keep doing that?
Are you fucking kidding?
Now you will need to add your spices for your stew. You will add turmeric powder, which will add the color to your stew, and you will add cinnamon and pepper and salt. Make sure you check on your vegetables, make sure they're not burning, and then you will leave them on the pan for 15 minutes. Just gradually move around your dish. So your next step will be to make sure your chickpeas don't have any rocks. You separate the split peas and make sure there's absolutely nothing in them. And then you add them into your stew. Make sure you mix well and separate all the Now your vegetables are cooked and it has been 10 minutes. You will put them into your pot. Once you are done removing that, and you will start the process of your rice.
So you add some water and some salt and some oil. Then you cook it up until it's boiling. If you have a rice cooker, you don't have to go through these steps, but we usually like to cook it in a pot. You let the pot boil until the rice is cooked, and then after that you're gonna steam cook it. If you touch your dog, make sure you wash your hands.
Okay, so now that we're finished making our food, are we finished making our food?
No, you're just leaving the stew on in a low flame to cook everything together, and then you add your fried vegetables to it. Meanwhile, the rice is in a very low flame on your oven and is getting steam cooked. You are pretty much done. After adding the vegetable to your stew, you close the lid and then you let it cook in a very low flame for about 15 to 20 minutes. Do the same thing for the rice. Make sure you check on them every couple of minutes. Make sure you don't burn them, and you are pretty much done.
Thank you everyone for watching our video tutorial on how to make Gheyme stew and Shirazi salad. I hope you enjoy your meal.